having the national anthem, and the choir will lead us in doing that. We will respectfully be outstanding to take the national anthem, and obviously the organizers will have to pause as we take the national anthem, please. All activities will have to be halted. Thank you very much, Eoco Choir. Thank you very much. And on that patriotic note, ladies and gentlemen, we start the program.
Papa. 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 Kita sakot ang tao kasi.
Ja, ulau aja.
So next on our program is Purpose of Gathering. And to do that for us is Madam Jacqueline Eoco, our Deputy Executive Director, Intel and Monitoring. Madam, please. Hello. Good morning, all. That I've been given this opportunity to welcome you to the Public and Organized Crime Office. Some of us may have an idea of why we are here, but I'll just repeat. In any community, there are issues which are of concern. And it would surprise us to find that the issues which are of interest in one home, or one community, or one town, or one country are also reflected across borders in another space. The Economic and Organized Crime Office, which we all know was set up by an Act of Parliament, has been tasked to investigate criminal issues, and part of our mandate also deals with addressing matters of fraud and corruption. So, why is it that we are here today? You will notice that together with our stakeholders, the Ghana Education Service, other institutions, the National Crime Agency of the United Kingdom, people from our banking sector, Fidelity Bank to be precise, and many other individuals and institutions have come together because last year we conducted an exercise so that people at various levels of the educational system, we would have the minds of our students and our pupils addicted to issues which are of concern and which concern our nation. These are basically matters concerning fraud, concerning human trafficking, concerning unemployment and organized crime. What's the relationship? And we have had a stunning response together with our stakeholders. We went through this process, and even though there were thousands of people who contributed and wrote these essays to give us their opinion, what they thought about it, what they think is impacting within our community or our country, and how it affects all of us across the world. So we gather here today because the outcome is settled. We have some persons who excel. Everybody did well, but a few people excel. So today we are coming to award them and honor them for what they have done. So let's give a round of applause to everyone. Thank you very much, Madam Jacqueline Eoco. Next on our program lineup is comments from Jubilee. Unfortunately, GS is not here. So we'll take an address from our Executive Director, Olivia Silva, and the Director of Pension Companies. Adam is the Executive Director in charge of General Services. Our founders and our National Crime Agency are lead sponsor of the United Kingdom, the Fidelity Bank, rep from the Ghana Education Service, our parents, teachers, ministers, and of course, Eoco voices. Our friends from the media, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I am happy to see today. In 2023, Eoco launched the 5-year strategic plan. One of the key pillars of the strategic plan is to educate, to create awareness of emerging crimes. And when we look at our vision says to stay ahead of economic and organized crime. How do we stay ahead of economic and organized crime? with kind support from the National Crime Agency and GIZ, we undertook an exercise to go to schools and educate the students about some of the emerging crimes, about Eoco, about what we do, how they can also play the various roles for us to stay ahead of economic crime. And we engaged over 5,000 students across the country. And it's interesting to know that as part of our engagement, we realized that most people didn't know about Eoco. People were asking it whether it was part of the Ghana Police Service, whether it was part of this, and they didn't understand. But through that engagement, we realized that even on our website, the traffic has increased, people are looking for information, and then when we put maybe even wanted persons on our website, we take 3 days to get information, and the person either report by himself or the person is arrested. These are ways to stay ahead of economic and organized crime. In October 2024, Eoco decided to enhance our visibility and catch them young. We wanted the junior people to be aware of the emerging crimes. And one of the strategies was to come out with nationwide essay competition. You go to GES, and we are very grateful GES accepted our proposal. Not only did they allow the schools to take part in this essay competition, but they played a role in assessing overall the shortlisting, like Madam Abba Jackie Eoco said, we had a lot of entries, those who participated. And we have went through and through with the Ghana Education Service. And today we are to award, like we said, and if you are here today, whether first, second, or third, you should be proud of yourself because you are outstanding. So, we are here today to give awards to the contestants and to congratulate them for a good job that in participating, the fact that you participated, all the various entities, over thousands of them, we are very grateful that you responded. And that should tell you how far we have gone, how far people have become aware of Eoco, how far the public is willing to take part or to play a role in the crime fighting, especially in emerging crimes. I also want to thank the teachers, the parents, and everybody who took part, who shaped these young ones to be able to come out with us. And those of you who are here, you went through with our standards, clarity of thought, the grammar, everything. So if you are here today, let's give a hand to all those who have been selected. I want to take this opportunity to motivate everybody. The act of writing, the act of reading, so that we get an understanding of issues that affect all of us. And while doing that, I want to thank National Crime Agency for the support that they have provided to us over the years. In 2023, National Crime Agency sponsored some selected officers of Eoco to visit UK to go and see what the serious front office does, the National Crime Agency, the type of forensic tools that they have to support crime fighting. And they didn't end this. When we came back and we needed support in our forensic agency, they sent officers from UK to come and support us. So NCA, let's give them a hand. We are very grateful and through NCA to the good people of the United Kingdom for providing a hand anytime that we have called on them. Fidelity Bank, we have been in this together. When we started this, we were so much interested, especially we realized that the idea of catching them young also is part of your own objective as a bank. You always want the good people of Ghana, especially the young ones, to understand the dangers of crime, especially cybercrime. Prohibited cybercrime, and when we call on you to support, you didn't turn your back on us at all. And I remember in 2022, Fidelity Bank also supported Eoco when we called on you to support us with our training program. So, on behalf of management, on behalf of the sector minister, extend our sincere gratitude to your board and management of the university. I am very hopeful that this is not going to be the end. Maybe because this is the very first ever that Eoco has done that. We will ensure that we continue with this project, and probably next time we'll have more people contributing to the essay program, and also other people also come to support this great initiative, because when we get everybody on board in the fight against organized and economic crime, that is when Eoco will stay ahead of crime. And once we're able to do that, investors and all those who want to come to Ghana will know that Ghana, when we come here, your investment will be safe. Because even if something goes wrong, there's an institutional organization that will make sure that whatever has gone wrong, the perpetrators will not go scot-free. And there's an institution that will do the investigation and make sure that things are done the way it should be. And that it will build the confidence in the Ghanaian system, and that is how our country will grow. So once again, I want to welcome all of you and congratulations in advance for all the award winners. We are proud of you, and you are stars, and you are the future of this country. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Madam. Round of applause for the executive director. So I need to show you where we are coming from and where we are going. And the future of organizations like Eoco are the young ones. So when they get the idea, we know that our future is bright. We're able to carry the dream forward. So thank you very much, Madam, for the welcome address. A round of applause for her again. We are generous like that with the applause, because health officers tell us that the more you clap, the more you exercise certain organs in your body. So don't be stingy with the applause. That is good. Good. So this event is kindly sponsored by a number of organizations, and at this juncture we'll call one of them to give us an address. All of them will give addresses, but first we'll call the National Crime Agency to give us an address, or a short remark. A round of applause, friends.
Thank you. Thank you very much for this warm welcome. It's always a pleasure to be here. Thank you for hosting us. My name is Gordon Cummins. I'm an International Liaison Officer with the National Crime Agency based here in Accra. I'd also like to introduce my colleagues from our office, Leonie and Margaret, who's the wave, who are liaison assistants. I'd just like to say it is honoured to be sponsoring this initiative. I'd like to echo Madam Ryan's comments about these events are very worthwhile, reaching out to the younger generation and highlighting some of the issues that we face in society around economic and organised crime. I'd like to thank everyone who's participated in this event, and would like to say a big congratulations to those who won prizes. So a round of applause, please. They're very well deserved, I'm sure. The NCA and proud partners of Eoco were key collaborators in protecting citizens from both our countries from organised crime and serious crime, and we look forward to working together on future initiatives. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Indeed, we're very delighted that you helped us along the way and worked with us, and we are grateful that going into the future we have a lot more such collaborations, because this is the first of many to happen. Round of applause for the MC. We'll go to our second sponsor, which is Fidelity Bank, and we'll invite the head of financial crime from Fidelity Bank, Mr. Ransford Nana Ado Jr. A round of applause, please. Remember, you're exercising your lungs, your heart. Thank you very much. Thank you. Good afternoon. So the Executive Director, Eoco, my very good friend, Eoco Mabutiwa, Deputy Executive Director, all the units and department heads here, staff of the Eoco Friends of the Media, PES, ladies and gentlemen. I am very glad that I have to pass a few comments on behalf of the MD of Fidelity Bank, Mr. Eoco. We would have loved to be here himself, but I have a big shoe to stand in. Now, one of the first things that I took notice of was the Eoco voices. Please put your hands together. The past 20 years in my corporate work as an investigator, I have always known Eoco to be a place for arresting people, investigators, and guards and surveillance teams who did not smile. But I came here and I saw some people sing, and I saw the Eoco voices. I'm taking notice of them. Now, in Fidelity Bank, it's one of the youngest banks with a youthful population in terms of our staff. So anything that has got to do with young people, Fidelity is excited about it. It is also one of the few banks that has a fully fledged established financial crime management department. And one of the core units within is the prevention team. And awareness is one of the mandates of the prevention team. So when we heard of this, first from radio and later from the executive director, it wasn't difficult at all to take a decision to be part of it. And we want to say congratulations to Eoco. This is a novelty. I haven't heard about anything like this, where those who fight crime decide to do a competition to create awareness about it. Once again, Eoco, congratulations. To the Ghana Education Service, I'm very glad that we are doing something like this, and you have stepped forward to support Eoco to do this. The message from Fidelity Bank is that we need to create a very safe environment where people can do business. I am sad for one reason and excited for two reasons. My sadness stems from the fact that bad news sells, and so this is not going far like I thought it should go. That an organization that usually have arrested several people who were trying to do this, today they are not arresting anybody. They are educating people. And we are not hearing the noise the way we should. That is my point of sadness. The excitement from Fidelity Bank stems from the fact that this is a novelty, and this is the first time we are glad we are part of it. The second reason why we're excited about this is the fact that those who are going to win awards today will give them the opportunity to come to our department, to come and see what we do, so that if it's something that they want to do in the future, we will have it. Congratulations to all our award winners, and a very big congratulations to Eoco and PES, and my colleagues from the NCA, Dominic, thumbs up for all the good work. We are very glad that we are part of this, and we look forward to bigger collaborations in the future. Thank you. Thank you very much. Round of applause for Nigeria. We do not take for granted the support we receive from the NCA and Fidelity Bank. And like the Liverpoolists, we will always come back for more. Yes, we appreciate it. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now we have come a long way. For those who don't know when this started, apart from the planning and agreeing on the format and everything, we started this journey on October 14, 2024. That is when we opened the process to receive applications or write-ups from students who wanted to participate. And we ended it on the 21st of November 2024. Now, throughout this period, we received a total of 237 entries across the categories. And even though we expected more, we knew because of the timing and also the publicity about it, we didn't have too many numbers. But 237 for us, as the first attempt, is good. Please give us a round of applause. Three main categories: junior high, I think upper primary, junior high, and senior secondary. 3 categories. And so in a few minutes, we'll start naming the persons who have won awards. But before we start, let's give a round of applause for all those who have won or are yet to receive the awards. And I want to say they are yet to receive. We start from junior and give you the prominence as being a senior to allow us to do this. We have winners coming from all the way from, is it north or south? Is it south or north? South, all the way from south. Round of applause for them. And so, to be considered. That was further sieved down, and now we have these 3 positions for first place, second place, and third place. So you are going through a long process to get here. A round of applause to yourselves. So let's start with where you are here. We'll start, as I said, for upper primary. And we are starting with the winner for third place. The winner gets a plaque, a tablet computer, cash prize, and Eoco souvenirs. This is going to the third place for upper primary. We'll invite reps for Ghana Education Service to join us here to do the presentation for third place for upper primary. A rep from Ghana Education Service. I think this spot is very good. Ladies and gentlemen, with a round of applause. With a round of applause, let's welcome from the Youngsters International School, Accra, Augusta Akopa Ama Kete. Third place, upper primary school. Round of applause. Augusta, take your time. Don't rush. Take your time. This is your time to shine. Take your time to shine. Well done. Well done, Augusta. You know, my boss has a special place for women and girls. No wonder she has not been invited, but she's there. When there's human power, she's there. Augusta, I think, is Augusta accompanied by either teachers or parents? Please join the line. We have done well. Please join us. I think we're joined by parents and teachers. Great. So Augusta, for placing third, gets, apart from the plaque, she'll get a tablet computer, a cash prize, and souvenirs from Eoco. Ladies and gentlemen, our third place winner, Augusta Akopa Ama Kete. Round of applause for her. Thank you very much. Augusta, you take your seat. I'll come back to you. Thank you, sirs. Thank you very much. We appreciate you. Thank you very much. Thank you, madam, from GS. Augusta placed third with a score of 74%. 74%. Second place with a score of 76%, and coming from Forces Primary School, Accra. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Zainab Abdulwati Tiyuba. I invite the rest of them to come to do this presentation for us. Yes, I think she's accompanied by her mother. Please join us. Oh, this is our first family. This is our first family. So with 76%, Zainab took second place. A round of applause for her. Thank you very much. All right. Zainab, you can take your seat. I'll call you again. Please. Can I please stay? Can I please stay? Category, and with a score of 80 marks, he gets a winner's flag, a tablet computer, cash prize, local souvenirs, and I think he'll be one of our ambassadors, if I'm not wrong. Yes, so you'll be an ambassador for a whole year until the next set comes and wins the ambassador for the junior category. Coming all the way from South from Turkey, the Victorian Primary School. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Christian Delano Papa. Christian Delano Papa. Christian is accompanied by parents and siblings. Yes, Madam Jordan, this is a huge feat, Where's the mother? Please make a presentation. Yes, I think she's accompanied by his mom and siblings. Nana from today to make a presentation for us. Listen, well done. You go places. Listen, you go places. Well done, Christian. Thank you very much. And then the souvenirs are coming. We can give it to describe. And then Guardian, yes please. Thank you very much. Christian, take your part. Take photograph. Well done. Now, before Christian goes, I want to do some small little carrying. So, Christian, please, how old are you? So, Christian is 9 years old. It doesn't have a big voice, so I'll translate for you. I'll amplify it for you. Good. How exciting was it to write this essay? Great. I want to applause for mommy. You see, when they are coming up, we need the parents to be there for them. Because the time will come, you need them to show you the way. I want to applause for mommy. Well done, mommy. Now, we're going to use you as an ambassador. What it means is that you speak to your colleagues in the school regarding what you wrote about. Later, I'll read what you wrote about so you see what's in there. Okay? Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Great. Round of applause for Christian. Alright, thank you very much. Please take your seat. I'll call you again. Alright? Well done, Christian. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. You can take your seat. Category. So we're looking at basic 7 to 9, junior high school category. And wow, this is a very competitive category. Okay, so third place. And this person goes away with the winner's flag, 1 tablet computer, cash prize, and souvenir. For this category, you will invite a rank of Ghana Education Service to help us with the third place award. Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 78, and coming from all the away Pokwasi, Glorious Child School. Let's welcome Alvin, Nana, Fami, Makani. Alvin was opened by teachers and I think a parent, yes. And then the students from the school, a parent. Alvin, well done, well done. Let's see the applause coming. Let's see the applause coming. Thank you very much. We can really, I'm very proud, and your school very, very proud. In fact, you have no idea the noise you will make with these young ones. As I have this, you have no idea. Watch this space. Watch this space. Well done. All that is for you, okay? All that is for you and for your school. Now, before you go, let me just give us a teaser. So what did you write about?
I tried to associate my rights with community where I wrote a student of mine was traumatized after she was pregnant
Great. So if I understand you're talking about something like the one of cyberbullying, something of the sort. But see, in the concept of for some of us, we don't know it. But at this age, if you can understand and write on it, listen, well done. You go places. Thank you very much. All of you can take a seat. We'll come back again. All right? Thank you very much. Round of applause from Glorious Child School Progress. For the second place, we are going to invite NCA to make a presentation for us. For the second place, thank you very much, sir. The winner with a score of 82 marks. 82 marks. Get the winner's back, 1 tablet computer, cash prize, and souvenirs from Eoco. Coming all the way from Liberty Girls International School. Liberty Girls International School. Ladies and gentlemen, a female again, let us welcome Anita, our head. Round of applause. And let's welcome Anita. She's accompanied by parents and teachers. She's doing a job very proud, the school very proud, and I'm sure her parents very proud. Round of applause for Anita, please. Anita, don't show it to me. You've done well. You've done well. Please, round of applause for Anita again. To give her confidence to smile. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Mommy, thank you very, very much. Anita, you had a score of 82. Very high. Please tell us what you did. Yes, it's all part of it. So emotions. So pretty. As you know, they say you talk something and talk. You understand? You are not there yet. I'll explain. What did you write about?
Just come back
later. Easy part of it. I think that Liberty Rules, you serve congratulations, parents and some congratulations, but it's even support because you serve really well. And thank you for teachers. I don't have a way to do it. What we do now is that within a few minutes, to set we call about my wife and myself are keeping tally of men and female. So she's telling me that I need rising another female too. And again, next year we improve. Because what I'm seeing on paper, we will improve next year. So that was for second phase, our junior high category. For first phase, wow. With a score of 88 marks. 88 marks. Now these are certified results. Let me put it that way. Certified by the Ghana Education Service. You understand that has met standards. The winner is getting a plaque, 1 laptop, so you're moved from tablet and the laptop now. 1 laptop computer, a cash prize, and souvenirs from Eoco. And I'm seeing something I like. And for us, we take note and make our engagements with the institution become more regular and intense because we see that we understand what we are doing. Once again, to glorious staff who put us here, the one, those who live there, the people who are well done, well done. Well staff school. Well done. Well done. And to the teaching staff, to the parents, I think you need to be congratulated. Good job, well done. Jesus is here, so we also we know the school is doing well. Alright, again. Today, I think it's about 11. You won the first place for junior high school. Tell us about your writer.
My writer thought I wrote my essay. Children actually like attention, and parents are very busy, so they tend to go online to get attention, and that's what attracts Sarah pronouns. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Well done. Well done. At another opportunity, I'll show my personal appreciation. Is that okay? But well done. Congratulations to the school and to the kids. My boss is here. I can't do my boss. Thank you very much. I'll call you back. Well done, Akira. Well done. Well done. All right. Please round of applause for the winners. A round of applause for the winners. All right. You can set. Now we come to the big bones. On the verge of going to university, so we are considered a big step. So we are coming to the senior high category. If you are here and you enjoy what is going on, please give me a wave. If you also want to receive refreshment, give me a wave. If you don't receive refreshment, give me a wave. Please attend to them. Great. So now we are in the senior high category. I need the head of the around. I need confirmation form. Alright, we'll proceed. So this, I think the entries for here came from all persons in senior high schools, and we have our winners on the sheet of paper I have. For third place, that's what I wanted confirmation. I didn't want to jump in, but they came a long way. I want to be sure they are here. Are you not here? Great. Yeah. Welcome. Great. So for third place, the winner gets a bag, laptop, computer, cash prize, and Eoco souvenirs. And also becomes our ambassador, one of our ambassadors for this year. Ladies and gentlemen, with a score of 62 marks. Coming all the way from Mankasim Senior High School. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome Dr. Square. Round of applause for Dr. Square. I want you to see the woman. A round of applause for Dr. Square. She's accompanied by Anita. Great. From Senior High School. Welcome, sir. Yes. We'll invite the rep from the second director who take this. We are taking your place already. So she's coming from my sister high school, Thomas Play. She's accompanied by Eva. And congratulations for speaking. Yes. Alright, Thomas, before you go, we want to know what motivated you to enter this competition?
Looking at the rate of crime in our country, it's really motivated me to write in this book.
what you wrote on, what do you intend to be the impact of what you wrote?
I think it should come to a positive impact.
All right. Round of applause.
And also, what else is things that you make to have a positive impact on this? Thank you very much. I'm going back again for the next. Round of applause. Right. Now, the second place. The winner gets the bag, laptop, computer, cash prize, Eoco souvenirs, and named as ambassador for the office with a score of 66 marks. 66. I remember the other side 62. This is 66. And coming from all the way from Mount Field. Methodist Girls Senior High School, ladies and gentlemen. Methodist Girls Senior High School, let's welcome Karu, Liberty, Tutaya, Moro. A round of applause. Supported by parents and teachers. Round of applause for that. Assisted by Eoco points here. Well done. Now, tell us what you wrote about.
I wrote about human trafficking and the impact on the youth.
Human trafficking, and the impact on the youth. Like I asked the one who came before you, what is the intended effect of the essay you wrote? What effect do you want to have it on the kids?
To create the awareness of human trafficking and how it affects people in the society.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now we're coming to the country, and we invite the rep of the Bank to join us. Can you give us to join us? You might even ask the deputy executive director of the country to join us. It's a big deal. You know, we wanted to have the fan fair to accompany this award. Unfortunately, the visa to make it. But we do the most nice we can do. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's make this a memorable moment for who the winner is. Is that okay? So if you are clapping, clap like your life depends on it. If you are cheering, cheer like your life depends on it. If you are shouting, if you are shaking, shake. Alright. So for first place, this winner goes to the West flag, laptop, computer, cash prize, Eoco souvenirs, and it's a lady. It's a lady. With a score of 70, and 70 doesn't touch you. And 75 by that, different layers of scrutiny, you understand? I have the silver to introduce you the winner of the senior secondary school category, coming from Achimati School, ladies and gentlemen, she's a good woman, no, round of applause. Oh, yes.
Oh my God.
I'm looking at this. She's a good woman and a bag. Round of applause. Great. Let's
The men have gone to play football.
Possibility of winning, the need of person. Is it to win something or to win the other thing? To win something, but here you are to win the other thing. That's because what do you know about?
My essay was titled "The Eoco," and I basically spoke about I spoke about youth unemployment and organized crime, and I spoke about how they affect the country, and I spoke about how they affect the country and what you can do to overcome these situations.
Great. So she spoke about youth unemployment and organized crime and how we can go about dealing with it or ameliorating, introducing, or curbing it. Great, I'm not too. I've done well. All right. And how challenging was it? How challenging was it? Great. So, ladies and gentlemen, it wasn't just a sit down and rest, it was based on scientific process. She conducted interviews, spoke to the colleagues, got their views. So it's not it is a very a round of applause for you. I mean, well done, and congratulations. And mommy and daddy, last meeting is sit down and we call all the award winners, please come forward. With your parts, come with your parts, all the award winners, please come forward with your parts.
we're also giving all the opportunity so they can grow. You know, in the future, there's an opportunity where we can have a environment. We already have the confidence, we can build on it. So round of applause to all the winners, all the winners. Yeah, so we're here to see a GPD or one of our radio stations talking about the things you want to do. Is that okay? You want to do that? Are you sure? Are you sure? Great. So that would be fun. And you might even move it to different regions, depending on the position you get from your friends. So if you're in a car, go with this family, or try to find whatever. See how the position is. The content of their essays, which we have. And hopefully, you see some press, some bars around the articles they wrote, just to encourage the colleagues, and also build their confidence in performing and winning on this platform. Thank you very, very, very much. We are not done yet, it's just beginning. Now is the formal thing, so you can please take your seats. And whatever they bring to you at your table, make sure you are eating it. And we are not packing anything away, we are eating everything here. Alright? So please go back to your seats, and then I'll get back to you. Thank you very much. Round of applause for all our winners. So,
good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. The Deputy Director, Eoco. Thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm not surprised the ladies are more. Women, we like QS, so we don't talk much. But I want to say congratulations to the award winners. And I want to say that Eoco, this initiative is a very laudable one. You've really done well. In fact, when we received this, we said, for Eoco to sensitize the public like this is a very good initiative, and I believe it's not going to be a 9-day wonder. You will continue for us. Congratulations to all the teachers, all the stakeholders in the higher education service. We say congratulations to Eoco too. This will bridge the gap between Eoco and the masses. So I won't talk so much. In fact, I am heavy. I'm wearing the heavy shoes of my boss, the director of GS Eoco. So I won't talk much. I would like to say thank you to all of you, parents, teachers, and all stakeholders for helping to make this initiative come to reality. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Thank you for your kind words. We'll invite the party with the song. Why is that song going? Any parent, teacher you want to have, take pictures, you can do that. Once the song is ongoing, after bring the program to a close, and take advantage of that, and then we'll leave you the video and then have a the program is we're going to take a song from the bar. While the song is going, take pictures of the photo.
Turn the plug. Turn the plug. Turn it. Turn it. No, turn it. Yeah, thank you. Turn your plug. Turn your plug.
Thank you very much. the rep from the National Crime Agency to come up for his award. Please, a round of applause. Hold on, the other people join, yes? Yes, thank you very much for this handshake. We are grateful. We're looking forward to more in the future. The future is this year, so it's not too far. It's fast today, so thank you very much. We appreciate the work with us. Thank you very much. Madam, thank you very much. And then we invite the executive director to do the next presentation. And we'll invite come forward. Nana Ado Jr. from Fidelity Bank. You know you don't have an endless check, but you always respond to us whenever we call from you. And so this is to send a message to your bosses. That's why we are acknowledging what you have done for us last year. We are coming for more this year. Yes, we are coming. So this is like a date. Once we also come for more. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Now for the yes. So I have to say for Fidelity's and Brand Discovery. And then I'm proceeding, you get 1,000 cities for transfer. For all those who came from within a car, you also get a huge sum of 100 cities for transfer. So nobody's left out, you all get transfer. Is that okay? Are we excited? Now we are partners. We are partners. We work together. Thank you very much. We'll call on the head of the public affairs unit. Please go to the seat. To give us the vote of funds. Thank you very much.
Thank you. The Executive Director, Deputy Executive Director, heads of units, students, participants, parents, ladies and gentlemen. I deem it a great privilege to be called upon to give the vote of thanks for this August occasion. Our first thanks goes to the Almighty God. Without him, this program would not have been possible. Our next thanks goes to the Ghana Education Service. We are grateful to you for your partnership and support. I want to say a special thank you to our examiners. Your commitment to promoting academic excellence and integrity among our participants is very much appreciated. We also extend our sincere gratitude to the National Crime Agency UK. Your generous sponsorship and contribution has enabled us to make this program a reality. We are very grateful to you. To Fidelity Bank, we say thank you very much for your kind gesture. We are very grateful to you for your support. To all our students who participated in this competition, we commend you for your hard work, creativity, and dedication. Your essays have shown that you are indeed the future leaders of our nation, equipped with knowledge, skills necessary to combat economic and organized crime, and to ultimately create a positive image of Ghana in the global community. To our teachers, parents, schools who supported and guided the participants, we say thank you very much for your tireless efforts in nurturing and mentoring the next generation.
To the Statistics Monitoring and Evaluation Unit, we say thank you for birthing the ideas of the Eoco nationwide essay competition. We are grateful to you for coming up with such a laudable idea. To our boss lady, Commissioner of Police, Mamia Tiwa Anobaba, my unit, the public affairs unit, is very grateful to you for all that you do for us. We thank you that anytime we think about an idea and bring it to you, you help us to run with it and to make it a reality. We are grateful to you for your leadership. To the Director of Admin, Mr. Rokudu, thank you for working on this initiative with us. To my team, the Public Affairs Unit, I couldn't have come on this journey without your support. You all agree with me that it has been a very learning and challenging adventure for us. Okay. Yes. So to the training and protocol unit, Miss Ivy Alote and your team, thank you very much. Okay, I am. Mrs. Ivy Alote and your team, thank you very much for your Mrs. Ivy Palite and your team. Thank you very much for your support. We are very grateful. She is the lady behind the refreshment. Let's give a round of applause for her. Once again, I want to thank you all for your support and participation. So we look forward to continuing this initiative and working together with you to build a bright future for our nation. God bless our homeland Ghana and make them great and strong. Thank you.
Thank you very much. And once we're bringing the program to a close, I always miss something. Anita, you're supposed to talk to me. You didn't talk, so please come. Great. You are energized. The refreshment has energized you too. Good. Alright, Anita, so tell us, what did you write about? So she wrote on the impact of Sarah when you were writing, did you envisage that today you will come here for an award? This is a surprise for you. If it's a surprise, then hand over the cash. She says no. Thank you very much. You can take the seat. So ladies and gentlemen, on that note, we'll bring the program to a close. And I want to acknowledge especially the choir. Like I said, thank you very much for being here. And I want to thank all your award winners, your teachers, the parents who came along with you, that the support you're giving to these young ones, we really appreciate it. This is a work we take with you. We work to be on this journey, to be on the best opportunities that we can afford them.
All right. Matthias, you shake it. I'm
informed that the refreshment, what is on the table is just my lady says that. Now you say something, but those days you are going to watch where or whatever they say, ascension. This is just, so this is just the starter. The main activity is what is right there in the corner. Alright, so after the closing prayer, just for the ceremony. That is when refreshment has also started. Is that okay? So we're just closing one eye, then we continue with refreshment. Is that okay? So don't be too bothered by the closing prayer as closing. No, it's just to close the ceremony and then we can attack what is on the table. So thank you very much. And for this, we will call on. And our phone only was that.
There be a quality in the better.
So it's
all focus on it. Mamma, and I make power in the way of my I know how to make boards.
Thank you for today. Thank you for the Thank you for starting with us and bringing us to this point. So grateful for the lives of all those who are going to
Let this be the beginning of good things in our lives. Let us be the beginning of a good relationship between this office, these individuals, their species, and even also each other. So at the end of the day, you see an awareness, a great awareness on economic development to the betterment of this country. In Jesus' name we pray with thanksgiving. Amen. Thank you very much. Round of applause to you. Thank you.
Hello, 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 hello. Hello. So please walk us through today's event and why you decided to come on board.
I'm not holding it, right? I think this is a very great event. And we are very proud that as Fidelity Bank, we were one of the lead sponsors. When we were invited to join this and organized crime and how it impacts on children and the level of awareness that is going to be created among the younger ones, we thought it's a very good idea that we join this very laudable event. And so far, with what we've seen here, a lot of young people writing essays about how to prevent organized crime. I think we have achieved the purpose, and we are very happy that we're part of this. No, I'm not surprised at all. Looking at a 10-year-old, I think he's 9. Yes, 9-year-old, somebody less than 10 years, um, being a top winner in this competition. I'm not surprised because of the influx of social media. They are very much exposed. And I that is what makes me excited about this whole event because it's a very intentional approach to get the younger ones to also share their thoughts and also make recommendations. So I'm not surprised that the young ones are taking charge of the organized crime knowledge and all that.
So let's look at the topics they chosen that they are actually doing and
So after that was, I think one of them was asked what you wrote about and said, I wrote about child trafficking and cyberbullying. And these are things that even if you ask some adults, to be very honest with you, they can't explain what it is. So for the young ones to master carry research and come up with such quality, I think we have a good future, and this should be encouraged. Thank you, too.
So let me first say thank you to you, media, for honoring our invitation to be here this morning, this afternoon. The purpose of this whole ethic competition is that when we launch our 5-year strategic plan, one of the things, the pillars of the whole strategic plan was that we need to create awareness. We need to let people know the effects of organized crime, the effects of cyber crime, the effects of financial crime on our country. And we realized that most of the people didn't even know about what we were talking about, especially when it comes to cyberbullying, the prohibited cyber activity. And you realize that most of the youth are on the social media. But in actual fact, they don't know the impact of some of the vices on the country, on them as an individual. So we decided to find out how much they know about some of these issues. So that's all the essence of this nationwide essay competition, to test their knowledge and understanding the effect of some of these vices on the youth. Because if you want to stay ahead of economic and organized crime office and people don't even know what the whole thing is about, then it was an issue. So throughout our engagement with the schools and aftermath, when you look at the conversation that comes with it, you realize that most people didn't know about even the existence of Eoco. They didn't know what we do and other things. So we launched this to create awareness as part of it. And because this is the first time, it didn't get the participation that we expected. But going forward, and the timing was also short, we intend to open that a bit wider and also to include the tertiary so that each level will have standard, and then by so doing, we let more people know about what we do, the effect, and probably it will go a long way to help Eoco also be ahead of economic and organized crime.
Let's look at the topics that they choose and look at their age range.
It came especially when somebody wrote about personal experience of cyberbullying, where this person had a brother who went online. At the end of the day, it ended up the guy got bullied and the effect and then the trauma that this person went through. So it means it wasn't just a matter of the guy writing about it, but he had experience of it when somebody has suffered about it. How many of our youth have also gone through that? How many of you are not even talking? How many of you are not sharing the experiences that you've had? So it was a big surprise, and we also didn't know the depth of some of the knowledge that they shared on the essays, because most of the essays they wrote about things that we're not even thinking about, especially when we asked about how we can help to fight economic and organized crime office 10 years, 14 years, and the type of things that they came out with. That should tell you that if we put in a little bit more effort, we'll get all the youth to become aware, and what we say, catch them young. And we're able to catch them young, it will go a long way to help our country. My advice is that social media is good. It's very good. The ICT technology is very good, but it has its own vices. Sometimes, even some of the things that we use for like entertainment, if you get too much addicted to it makes you lose focus on what other thing that is important. So we should use the internet to help us to be focused, to help us learn, and it also helps us to, we need to know what we are looking for. What is it that you know? Some of these kids, when you ask them, what do you want to be? What do you want to know? Some of them don't even know what they want to be or what they want to do in future. But I think we should use the internet for the positive reason that it can offer. And then we shouldn't let it affect us, the internet and then the social media affect us in the negative sense. And now we also realize that on social media, everything that they read or they hear, they think it is a gospel truth. So they need to decipher what people are putting there and what is the reality. So that is also something that they need to know. And at the end of the day, little by little, people will get to know the effect of crime on them as an individual, as society, and on our country as a whole.
To jump onto this project, what do you have to say, looking at what has happened today?
Sure. Yeah, so the NCA, a very strong partner of Eoco. We do a lot of work strategically here in Ghana because of our strong links between our two countries. So we have a lot of crime we investigate that takes place in Ghana, targeting people in the UK, and also in the UK targeting people in Ghana. So I think for us, it's a very important partnership to have and it's really good that we can support this initiative, especially when it's reaching out to the public and engaging the younger generation to be aware of these activities and to address them and to come up with innovative ideas around how we can tackle it. Ultimately, it affects everyone in our everyday life. So it's good to have that engagement from a very early time.
So looking at the children from 9 years to the secondary school,
Yes.
do you see surprises in that? And what do you see? What do you think?
I was blown away by the participants, especially from, as you said, mindful of this kind of thing at that age. It shows a very mature awareness. It's nice to know that teachers and parents are educating their children and making them think about these issues. And right through the different school ages, it's great to have this engagement and to encourage that kind of creative writing style where people think critically about situations and they use that research and that knowledge they have to come up with interesting topics that they can debate and discuss.
Okay, so NCA, what do you have to say? What advice do you have for the youth? Because that's the maiden one.
Yeah. So my advice for the youth is don't give up hope. I mean, there's a lot of opportunities out there. What we see now, especially with the internet, is sometimes it has a negative connotation because people use the internet to carry out crime. But we're in a very global society now, and there's lots of opportunities out there. There's lots of opportunities for young people to take the better path in life and to dissociate themselves from criminal activities. There's a lot of talented people out there. There's a lot of wasted talent, I feel. And you can see that, not that any of this talent's wasted, but we need to embrace that and we need to give opportunities to the young people so that they can go down the path of having a career that doesn't involve earning money quickly or carrying out criminal activities that might have a negative impact on their lives and their family and society in general.
So NCA, do you have anything for these kids after being ambassadors to the country Ghana? Do you have anything for them?
Well, we NCA are very, very keen to engage with our key strategic partners in the countries that we operate in, and that's no different in Ghana. So, through our engagement with the Eoco, we're more than happy to get involved in initiatives like this. Madam Mame mentioned previously that we did a previous fraud awareness campaign or cyber awareness campaign where we engaged kids at school. We can provide funding for those events. We can investigate crimes that's beneficial to both our countries. We've got an initiative up and running at the moment where we're going to do a fraud awareness campaign launching next month, so keep an eye out for that. We're just kind of trying to raise the profile of especially internet-enabled crime and financial crime because it poses that threat to our society. So we're more than happy to engage and where we can help financially, we will.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Sir, please, can we get your card?
Of course.
So when I
So, first of all, I'd like to thank the Almighty Allah for bringing me this far. I'm very excited for this opportunity granted by um, Economic and Organized Crime Office. And I would like to advise the youth to grab any opportunity they get and use it to their maximum best. They should give their best and they should expect nothing but the best and have faith in God. And inshallah, they'll be able to make it.
So let me ask, being a winner here, are you going to be ambassador to your school?
Yes.
So that you educate them. How are you going to do it? And what should we expect?
So first of all, I'll start from my dormitory. So I'll talk to them about um, crime in general, and I wrote specifically on human trafficking. So I'll educate them about human trafficking. Then I'll go to the classroom, my class. Then I'll talk to them about it. Then from the various clubs I joined, cadet and some other clubs, I also educate them. I'll ask for the opportunity to educate them on cybersecurity, human trafficking, and everything about crime in the country.
Your name?
Mutaru Munifatutunte Yagoro. Okay. My name is Jewel Ade Bisola Adesanya.
So you want to do this award? How do you feel?
I'm very happy and excited. I'm very grateful to God for giving me this opportunity. I'm also grateful to the sponsors of the program for creating the program and giving all of us this opportunity.
So what's your advice to the youth in Ghana? Because this is just the beginning one and we're expecting another one to start soon. So what's your advice?
My advice to the youth is that all invest they should all invest in things that will benefit the country and they should stay away from crime.
The topic that you choose. Why do you choose the topic?
I've always been passionate about unemployment and organized crime. So when I first saw the films, I was already inspired. Like I already had motivation to go through it. Okay.
I want to say that.
Yeah.
My name is Akofa Augusta Dolpe, and I felt very excited and happy when they told me I was the third.
So how do you feel about the award you won?
I felt happy at the same time nervous.
And what are you going to tell your colleagues? What are you going to teach them from what you want?
I'm going to tell them to encourage them to write the competition and win awards to like I've won
What the topic you chose?
human trafficking.
What really motivated you to look at that direction?
wanted to when I read this one, wanted to help my parents to get money to work on their businesses and this one. So I said I wanted to try and write some.
God bless you for thinking about your parents. They are different.
My name is Alvin Anakwan Makati.
Okay. So, what topic did you write on?
How the exposure to social media can have an effect on like children.
Okay. So, what motivated you to go on this competition?
We had previously we had a different competition about we being able to read a storybook and write about it, and like I didn't perform that well, so I wanted to give it a second try, and that's why I participated in this competition.
So, what advice do you have for your colleagues, the youth in Ghana and across the world?
I should they should always like keep trying and doing their best on like improving themselves and yes.
Okay. Your name and then where? Your name and then the topic you wrote on.
I'm Winifred Ekedi Jumakujo, and I wrote on the exposure of social media and cybercrime has an effect on the Ghanaian child.
So, what motivated you to write on such a topic?
Well, as you mentioned earlier, we had an essay competition, the Fisher Boy, and I came in and I wrote, I tried, and then I won a cash prize. Though it wasn't much, I wanted to push myself and see my potential, uncover my potential, and see how far I can go with my talents.
So, are you surprised about being an ambassador now?
No, actually, I'm not surprised. I expected it because I pushed myself into this competition, and I knew whatever thing you do and you have a lot of faith in it, it will yield.
So, what advice do you have for your colleagues out there in your school and across?
Across the world and in the school, I would say everyone should try to stay away from crime as much as possible to have a better Ghana for us all. And also, if you know you have something to do, you have a talent or an ability, just unlock it and discover yourself and you will go far. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Let's go. Your name.
Anita Honya Fiba,
So, what topic did you write on?
impact of cybercrime on a Ghanaian child.
What motivated you to do
I was motivated by how my friends were bullied on the internet.
that? Okay. Can you say something about it? Do you know something about it?
They were not really focused on their studies, and whenever they come to school, they'll be talking about the comments the internet made about their videos. I'll advise them to study hard and use the internet wisely.
Mpacho m'ani gye ma no ɛna mehyɛ no den sɛ ɔnyɛ biribi saa. na ɛmboa n'adesua mu nkɔka.
Nti wohwɛ nea wayɛ yi a, ɛdeɛn na wohu?
Mehu sɛ ɔno nso ɛbɛtumi aboa ma ne education bɛtumi akɔ anim.
Na
Ɛbɛtumi
nea ɛno esi ɛyɛ wo nwanwa sɛ wo mma no ɛtumi nnipadɔm a ɛbaa yɛ 200 and something no, wo mma no ɛtumi di kan ɛwɔ mu.
ɛyɛ me nwanwa paa nti ama yɛn koraa yɛaso kakra.
Nti ɛdeɛ afotuo na wode bɛma awofo a ɛwɔ abɔnten a ɔmo mma ɛsɛn
Mfotuo bɛma ɔmo sɛ ɔmo nso ɔmo so ɔmo mma no mu yie na sɛ biribi a akwadaa no bɛka kyerɛ ɔmo bi afa school ho no ɛyɛ, ɔmɛtumi ahyɛ no den na ɔno nso watumi anya gyinabea te sɛ maame ba no so ɔyɛeɛ a ɔno nso ɛnnɛ yɛabɛka aba no ho agye ne award ama no.
Yɛda ase.
Nso meda ase.
We made a mistake. We should have pulled their flags.